Alright, real quick project today. We're going to replace a starter on this 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Alright, this truck is a 6-cylinder, 4-liter. And on the 4-liter, that starter is right down there. We're going to let this cool off a little bit. Just drove it in the shop. Let it cool off so we're not burning our hands. First thing we're going to do though, disconnect. Never doing electrical work or any work on your vehicle, it's probably a good idea too. Disconnect your negative terminal. Break that circuit. Spin that nut. Spin that bolt. Yeah. It's also a good time to clean off your terminals. And of course I can't find the snap-on battery terminal post cleaner tool. So, $1 brush. Clean. Now's a good time if you don't have room underneath your truck. Set your e-brake, chock your wheels, lift the front end of the vehicle, place your jack stands for safety, and then move on to the next part. Alright, underneath the vehicle now, passenger side, there is our starter. Look a little crusty. This one is only getting replaced because every once in a while, once in a great while, it doesn't start. 99% of the time it works, but that random occasion that it doesn't, well, here we are. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is find my positive battery cable, which is right here. Remove this nut, slip that cable off. Alright, 13 deep well. Break the nut, pull it off. Next up, we've got this push-on connector, clip-on connector. Push the little tab, break him off. So looking a little filthy in there, we'll clean that out with some contact cleaner. So this bottom bolt I broke loose by hand, and then we'll just pull that out. Now the upper bolt comes in through the back side. Different size bolt, of course. I've loosened that. Now I'm just going to pull that out. Make sure to keep a hand on this when you take that top bolt out, otherwise you're going to fall right out, hit you right in the head. Don't need that. So there we go. Starter's out. You gonna see it come out again? Oh, starter's out. There she is, looking a little crusty. A little corrosion. A little oil, a little dirt, a little grease. Yeah, this is the OEM starter. So 17 years old, still going. Now, let's clean this up. I always like to take dirty fasteners that I'm reusing, hit them on the wire wheel, clean them up a bit. I always sandblast them, degreaser, brake clean, whatever you gotta do. Gonna reuse it, might as well make it look good for a little while. Alright, we've hit our first snag for this EG project. Here's the old spade connector. On the starter solenoid, here's the old starter solenoid. Attaches there, that's your signal. Tells us a little clickety clack to close, which spins the motor. On this one, she's a wee bit different. This is a little pin connector, which I don't have. I have a spade terminal. And what are we gonna do? Let's find out. Alright, that was never gonna work, so look what I found. Spade connector. Alright, so I've soldered a lead onto the starter solenoid. I'll put a male spade connector on there. That should be right as rain. Alright, soldered, crimped, with the old tug test. Yeah, I think that solder joint's good enough. Alright, electrical connections are made down here. Got our battery wire reinstalled. Got our signal wire installed. Might just have to throw some tape on that. So we are all done down here. Look at that brand new starter. Woo! Alright. Oh, sparky spark. That reinstalled. Snug it up. All snug. Time to verify your work. You did it. Clean up your mess. Get you back on the road. Get at it. Thanks for hanging out with me on this little adventure. Hopefully help you out a little bit. Get your truck back on the road. Thanks for watching.